been 3 days now since the bright, scorching afternoon turned into a scene of shock and sorrow. Air India Flight 171, carrying over 240 souls, came crashing down just seconds after takeoff, shattering lives, dreams and leaving families in unimaginable grief. The Aviation Minister, Ram Mohan Naidu, addressing the media yesterday, announced the formation of a high-level committee to investigate the crash. The probe that will be now led by Home Secretary and is now expected to submit its findings within the next 3 months.
The Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, which was formed specifically to look into the accidents that happen around aircrafts, was immediately mobilized, and the GO team from the AIB, including 5 members constituting DG AIB, was also immediately rushed to the site to start the investigation process. Is the recovery of the black box yesterday around 5 p.m. from the site. The AIB team believes that this decoding of the black box is going to give a in-depth insight into what would have actually happened during the process of the crash or moments before the crash itself.
Now, right after this crash has happened, the Air India CEO, Campbell Wilson, has also announced that as an interim measure, the airline will provide 25 lakh rupees each to the families of the victims and to the sole survivor. This amount is in addition to the 1 crore compensation that was already pledged by Tata Sons.
To provide immediate financial support, Air India will be making an interim payment of 25 lakh rupees, or approximately 21,000 British pounds, to each of the families of the deceased and also to the survivor. This is in addition to the 1 crore rupees, or approximately 85,000 British pounds, already committed by Tata Sons.
Now, what is being the most testing times that is now given to the families there, because they are still waiting for the mortal remains of their loved ones to come back. Now, the DNA testing has confirmed the identities of 9 victims in this plane crash so far, with officials assuring that identification efforts were continuing swiftly and efficiently. However, it is taking time. A dedicated team that is also being formed to support foreign nationals who are expected to arrive in Ahmedabad. Meanwhile, authorities have shared encouraging news that the lone survivor is recovering well and is said to be exceeding expectations.
जो सोल सर्वाइवल आदमी था गुजराती में एक कहावत है पर मान નથી કેવી ही इज सो लकी दैट ही इज नियरली अनस्कैच ही इज रिकवरिंग बड़ी आराम से बहुत अच्छी तरह से रिकवरी कर रहा है एंड ही इज एब्सोल्युटली आउट ऑफ डेंजर एब्सोल्युटली स्टेबल ही कैन वॉक अराउंड ही इज हैविंग हिज ओन नॉर्मल रूटीन्स एंड वो सब चल रहा है.
Now, we also had a word with the former Boeing 787 pilot and one-time co-pilot of Captain Sumit Sabharwal about the Air India crash. He remains hopeful that the pilot error may not be the one to be blamed, and pointing instead of possible technical issues, noting that the landing gear and the flaps appear to have malfunctioned in the video footage that has been thoroughly scanned by experts so far.
जो शाम को जो वीडियो आया जिसमें दिखाया जा रहा है कि जिसमें दिख रहा है कि एयरक्राफ्ट सही से टेक ऑफ पॉइंट पे है, सही से पावर बिल्डअप हुआ है, थ्रस्ट बिल्डअप सही से हुआ है, जो रनअप है वो रनअप सही से रन हुआ है, सही से अपना जहाज आगे बढ़ रहा है, फिर टेक ऑफ भी हो रहा है, एयरबोर्न भी हो रहा है, पूरा जैसे होना चाहिए वैसे हुआ है. तो अगर वैसे हुआ और 400 फीट पे जैसे ही 400 फीट के आसपास आता है जहाज अटक जाता है. उसमें सबसे मेजर इश्यू है कि वो जो लैंडिंग गियर अब क्यों नहीं गया. लैंडिंग गियर अगर अब चला जाता तो हमें लगता है कि नॉर्मल ऑपरेशन है, पर अब लैंडिंग गियर गया ही नहीं. और अगर आप और आगे थोड़ा देखेंगे तो जैसे जूम करके देखने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, उसमें फ्लैप्स उसका बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है जहाज का. उसके जो विंग्स होते हैं, विंग्स के आसपास एक सामने वाला स्लैट्स बोलते हैं, वो आगे जाता है, आगे बढ़ के एक्सटेंड हो जाता है, वो पीछे भी जाता है. जब आप लोग नेक्स्ट टाइम जहाज में जाओगे, विंग के आसपास बैठोगे, तब देख लेना टेक ऑफ के टाइम पे थोड़े एक कुछ सरफेसेस ऐसे पीछे एक्सटेंड हो जाएंगे और आगे का भी विंग के आगे का भी थोड़े बहुत एक्सटेंड होंगे, फिर लैंडिंग के टाइम में वैसे एक्सटेंड होते हैं. तो ये बहुत सेफ्टी मेजर, ये लिफ्ट के लिए होता है. तो वो सारे जो एक्सटेंडेड होना चाहिए था वो रिट्रैक्टेड है, मतलब अंदर की तरफ है. और जो लैंडिंग गियर है जिसको अंदर की तरफ होना चाहिए वो एक्सटेंडेड है. तो ऑपोजिट हो चुका है, ऑपोजिट सरफेसेस ऑपोजिट है, तो ये जो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन है टेक ऑफ के बाद का जो सिनेरियो है, ये नॉर्मल ही नहीं है, अबनॉर्मल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में, तो कैसे हो गया? तो इसीलिए हमको आशंका लग रहा है कि शायद कोई पायलट एरर तो नहीं है.
Well, Nilesh is connected with us. Nilesh, all of them mainly still remain speculations and theories, because that exactly when it comes to the main reason and the cause of this plane clash is still being ascertained. But of course, when it comes to the retrieval of the black box that has already been done, possible clues and hints would lie in that black box as far as when it comes to the data recordings are concerned, which would actually open up and give clarity on this plane crash.
Whereas, Samita, it is nearly day 4 of the crash incident that took place here in Ahmedabad. But still, there are hundreds of questions that remains unanswered, and all of those speculations are currently finding space into this area. Now, what we can understand is the black box recovery was done early on Friday, which means it is nearly 2 days now. More than 48 hours have passed, and the investigating agencies are tirelessly working, not only on the ground but also at multiple levels, speaking to various survivors and their family members, trying to understand what exactly could have been the scenario. Meanwhile, the analysis of various other Boeing aircrafts are also being done. Now, this comes after the DGCA had given maintenance suggestions or advisory to Air India, and further analysis is being done, trying to understand what exactly could have been wrong. Now, as per the visuals, we can see how the plane within minutes of its takeoff is seen stalling down. So a possibility of a dual engine failure, which is 1 in a million kind of situation, could have possibly occurred. So as of now, all of it remains a big speculation, but all of could be confirmed after various level of meeting which could be given out. Now, yesterday we saw how the Ministry of Aviation briefed media and spoke that a report is expected in 3 months. A time limit has already been set up.
But there
Various
are
agencies
teams that have been already set up and have been investigating. They have been there at the crash site. There have been teams of forensics. There have been other teams as well. And when it comes to teams that have come in from the US and from the UK as well, who have been assisting in the investigation taking place. Nilesh, we'll just come back to you. My colleague Pratibha, who's also there in Ahmedabad, she's been taking us to that very crash site for a closer look at the wreckage of what remains of the Air India Flight 171. And she was also joined by our colleague Hiten, who was the first from Times Now to reach the very scene minutes after when the crash was reported.
I'm reporting live from the devastating site of the air crash, the Ahmedabad to London Gatwick flight that was headed towards London, which crashed within seconds of takeoff. Right behind me, as you can see, the wreckage. In fact, as we're reporting live from the spot as well, we can see flights. Very, very close is the airport from here, about 1.5 kilometers to 2 kilometers from here. And behind me, as you can see, is the wreckage site, the scene of the devastating Air India plane crash in Ahmedabad, which crashed into a very densely populated area. This is the Meghani area. There are multiple residences there, and what you can see in the visuals is the impact of the accident as it crashed into this building. As you can see, the entire aircraft split into two, the building being damaged significantly, and look at the buildings right around as well. While the aircraft crashed into the mess, right around it as well, you can see buildings which have been blackened completely, because immediately after the crash, there was a huge ball of fire. It exploded into a big explosion, which caused this impact that you can see around as well. The mangled debris of the aircraft, where the officials are currently, as we speak as well, the officials are there at the spot from the forensics team as the investigations continue to find any evidence that they can find to find what was the cause of the accident. Now, it's utter devastation that you can see, debris scattered all across the entire wide area. What you can see here is also a tree. So the plane, when it was coming from here, the aircraft crashed into the tree and then crashed right into the building where several people were there. They were having their food in the mess when the plane crashed right in. Rescue operations immediately started with firefighters, paramedics, police officials all reaching there at the spot. We've been speaking to eyewitnesses as well, who have been speaking of how at the moment it seemed like a loud explosion had taken place. Immediately after the news trickled in In fact, our colleague Hiten had also reached the spot. He also had reached exactly inside the mess as well. Now, of course, the entire area has been cordoned off and you can't go anywhere close there. But Hiten was there within about 20 minutes of the accident taking place there as well. He's with me live. Hiten, जब आप वहाँ पे पहुँचे, तो what did you see? What was the scene when you entered? How many minutes into the accident did you reach there?
देखिए 1:40 के आसपास हमें मैसेज मिल गया था कि सबसे पहले हमें मैसेज मिला कि सिविल हॉस्पिटल में आग लगी है, लेकिन जो विजुअल्स देखे तो हमें पता चला कि ये फायर के नहीं है। फायर की टीम से हमने कंफर्म किया, उन्होंने विद इन मिनट्स उन्होंने कंफर्म कर दिया कि एयर इंडिया का जो प्लेन है, पैसेंजर प्लेन, वो क्रैश हुआ है, लंदन जा रहा था, वो क्रैश हुआ है। हम 20 मिनट्स के भीतर हम स्पॉट पर पहुंचे। ये जो बिल्डिंग आप देख रहे हैं मेस की, उसके अपोजिट साइड पर हम वहाँ पर मौजूद थे। हर तरफ से भगदड़ मची हुई थी। पुलिस, आर्मी, एनएसजी, एनडीआरएफ, एसडीआरएफ, एसआरपी, सीआरपी, हर जवान यहाँ पर मौजूद थे, वो रेस्क्यू कर रहे थे। जो
पहुंचे तब उस समय कोई स्टूडेंट्स थे अंदर, आपने देखा किसी को?
देखिए स्टूडेंट्स भी थे, लेकिन जिस कंडीशन में यहाँ पर प्लेन गिरा था, रेस्क्यू टीम ज़्यादा करीब जाने नहीं दे रही थी, क्योंकि सबकी प्रायोरिटी ये थी कि अगर कोई सुरक्षित है तो उसे सुरक्षित तौर पर अस्पताल पहुँचाया जाए। हमने लाशें मैंने देखी है, तो जो लाशें मैंने देखी वो मैं एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, क्योंकि उतनी बुरी तरह से वो जल चुकी थी। एक हाथ यूँ लकड़ा जिस तरह टाइट हो जाता है, उसी तरह हाथ ऐसे भी लटकते हुए देखा था। कई स्टूडेंट्स जिनको इंजर्ड, काफ़ी गंभीर हालत में हॉस्पिटल में ले जा रहे थे, ऐसे में उनसे बात करना तक पॉसिबल नहीं था। यहाँ पर नेटवर्क का इश्यू तक हो चुका था, क्योंकि जिस तरह से प्लेन क्रैश हुआ उसके बाद पूरा एरिया पब्लिक क्राउड से इकट्ठा हो चुका था। सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज पुलिस के लिए ये था कि जो नॉर्मल क्राउड वहाँ पर आ चुका था उसको खदेड़ना।
Well, those are the pictures that some will not forget forever, as far as my colleague also reported from the hospital, where families of the deceased have gathered, because the DNA match system that has now become a daunting task with the remains of what has now been found of their loved ones from the crash site. And how fast as this process and procedure would be carried out, families are still awaiting for the remains of their loved ones to be brought back.
To finally take them home, I have with me a family member who has been waiting here outside the hospital for a long time now. Thank you for joining us. It's a very tough time for you. आपके family members थे जो flight में थे?
जी मैम।
कौन-कौन थे?
मेरा भांजा था जावेद अली, उसकी वाइफ थी मरियम, और 2 छोटे बच्चे थे।
तो वो यहाँ से अहमदाबाद से लंदन के लिए जा रहे थे, मतलब घूमने के लिए जा रहे थे, या फिर वहाँ पे शिफ्ट हो रहे थे?
नहीं, वहाँ पे तो ऑलरेडी है, वो ब्रिटिश नागरिक ही थे। उनकी जो वाइफ थी ब्रिटिश नागरिक थी, और वो इंडिया आए थे ईद की छुट्टी मनाने की। 6 दिन की छुट्टी थी, और बच्चों से मिलाना था उनको, तो इसलिए वो लेके आए थे बच्चों को, पूरी फैमिली को। और लेके आने के बाद में ऐसा हुआ कि हादसे का शिकार।
आप लोगों को कब पता चला कि ऐसे क्रैश हुआ है? आपको अथॉरिटीज़ की तरफ से कॉल आया, या फिर आपने मीडिया में देखा फिर आप यहाँ हॉस्पिटल आए?
नहीं, जिस दिन ये हुआ, हादसा हुआ, उसी दिन एक हमारे रिलेटिव कुछ अहमदाबाद में रहते हैं, उन्होंने फ़ोन किया कि अहमदाबाद में एक प्लेन क्रैश हुआ जो लंदन जा रहा था। तो उसमें ऐसा लगता है कि उसी के अंदर वो जावेद अली उसी में है। तो हम लोग ने जब न्यूज़ चालू किए तो न्यूज़ में देखे कि न्यूज़ में ब्रेकिंग न्यूज़ में चालू था कि अहमदाबाद में एक लंदन जाने वाला प्लेन क्रैश हुआ है। उसके बाद में हम लोग ने जब पैसेंजर लिस्ट चेक करने के लिए निकाले तो पता चला उसी पैसेंजर लिस्ट के अंदर उनका भी नाम था, चारों का। और फिर हम लोग ने अहमदाबाद निकले, वहाँ से अहमदाबाद, बॉम्बे से अहमदाबाद आए। अहमदाबाद आने के बाद रात में जब इंक्वायरी किया तो वो मेरा जो बड़ा भांजा है, जावेद अली का जो बड़ा भाई है इम्तियाज़, उसका DNA टेस्ट हम लोग ने लिए। DNA टेस्ट लेने के अंदर पूरा फॉर्म वगैरह भरे,